once again, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is the Olimpico. An Olympic Stadium here in Rome, rightly called an Olympic Stadium. It had an Olympics here in 1960. Of course, it's not changed too much since then.
No, it's one of those stadiums quite hard to get into. They put a ring of steel around it, but they've had some great games. Remember visiting here for Italia 90 as a supporter.
This is the home team lineup. Well, three at the back. That's the first thing that catches the eye. What about the rest of the team?
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-3. You certainly don't see it that often, and when it works, it can catch the opposition off guard, really. It can be a really awkward shape to contend with.
This is how the visitors will line up today. Well, often when we look at these three at the back formations, it's designed to get two strikers in with five in midfield, but it's even more enterprising, this.
It is. You've got your two wing-backs who will be bombing up and down, trying to provide the width, and those two lads wide up top will play fairly narrow, I think.
First half is underway here. That's the kick-off. Here's the cross into Totti. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. And here's the shot. Oh, well saved. Going to be a corner. That's a good challenge between the two of them there. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. No booking from the referee, just the free kick. That's good support as they build this attack. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. That's a fine tackle. Going to cross it. And they put away the first goal of the game.
He's a fair distance out. He had it all to do, and he got the power, certainly the accuracy.
Another angle on it here. And And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Throw in now. He's given possession away here. And that's across the field to try and switch to play. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Not panicking in possession here, keeping the ball, still looking for the chance. Oh, in goes the cross. Well, it was considered controlled attacking play, but it's come to nothing in the end, and now they've got to think about defending against the opposition.
Well, he had a choice, left or right, and in the end he's found the top left with a quite wonderful header.
Francesco Totti, and the ball played to Cafu. Now they've won the ball back and trying to make something of it quickly. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper.
L'arbitro ha segnalato 2 minuti di recupero.
That's half-time at 1-0. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Here's the shot. Oh, well saved. He's going to cross it. And they put away the first goal of the game. And they kick off at the start of the second half. And it's with Cafu. There goes the cross. It's a useful ball in. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. And it's with Cafu. It's over the bar.
Sostituzione.
Well, they're still leading, and they've decided to go for a fresh player in the hope of hanging on to that lead. And it's with Cafu. Well, he's cleared the danger. And here's the header. Super header, narrowly wide.
Yeah, the goalie was rooted to the spot there.
And here comes the counter-attack. Goes for goal! And they managed to score here.
And that's blown past the keeper before really he could react.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Going to be a substitution here for the home side. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Marcos Assunção. Oh, great work by the keeper. Coming up now, a corner. Well, they've decided to make a change. There's activity down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be coming on. Goalkeeper comes out with a punch. It's out of danger there with that clearance. 2 more minutes to play, that of added time. There we are, the final whistle has gone and the game is over, and it has finished at 2-0. Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Oh, lots of energy, lots of quality, and a good goal, along with plenty of chances.
Here's the shot. Oh, well saved. Going to cross it. And they put away the first goal of the game. And here comes the counter-attack. Goes for goal! And they managed to score here. Shot on! Oh, great work by the keeper.